On January 10, 2023, the Carlos Correa saga finally came to an end. Correa made the decision to stay with the Minnesota Twins for at least 6 more years. Hear the full story. In 2014, Carlos Correa played for the Lancaster Jethawks, a Houston Astros advanced A-level minor league team. He held a .325 batting average, hit 6 home runs, drove 57 runs and stole 20 bases in 62 games. His season ended when he fractured his right leg. His injury required a surgery. Before the 2022 season, he signed a 3-year, $105.3 million contract with the Minnesota Twins. He had an opt-out clause after each season. During the season, he held a .291 batting average, hit 22 home runs and drove 64 runs. The Twins missed the playoffs. Correa opted out of his contract after just 1 year. He only missed 42 games over the course of his career. He signed a 13-year, $350 million contract with the San Francisco Giants. The deal was pending a physical. The San Francisco Giants consulted with orthopedic specialist Dr. Robert Anderson. Due to Dr. Anderson's concerns about the fragility of Correa's right ankle, the deal fell through. He then signed a 12-year, $315 million contract with the New York Mets. The deal is pending a physical. The New York Mets also consulted with Dr. Anderson. The deal fell apart. Scott Boras, Correa's agent, said, "I don't understand the Mets. I gave them all of the information. We had them talk to 4 doctors. They knew the issue the Giants had. And yet, they still call the same doctor the Giants used for his opinion. There was no new information. So why negotiate a contract if you were going to rely on the same doctor?" It was different with the Giants because a doctor had an opinion they didn't know about. But the Mets had notice of this. They knew the opinion of the Giants. So why did you negotiate when you know this thing in advance? Correa also claimed, "The one doctor that had never touched me or seen me or done a test on me, that was the one who said it wasn't going to be fine." Correa had no intention to renegotiate his contract and only want to be in New York. The Mets reduced his guaranteed years by half. Correa would have gotten a 6-year, $157.5 million. The rest would have been pending a physical each year. Correa re-signed with the Minnesota Twins to a 6-year, $200 million contract. The deal contains 4 vesting options worth $70 million. If Correa reached 575 plate appearances in 2028, his 2029 option worth $25 million will automatically vest. If Correa reached 550 plate appearances in 2029, his 2030 option worth $20 million will automatically vest. If Correa reached 525 plate appearances in 2030, his 2031 option worth $15 million will automatically vest. If Correa reached 502 plate appearances in 2031, his 2032 option worth $10 million will automatically vest. If Correa missed one of the benchmarks, the automatic contract extension will become a team option. The Twins can decide if they want to keep Correa or not. The contract also have a full no-trade clause. Correa finally passed his medical exam. This is the largest contract in Minnesota Twins history, surpassing Joe Mauer's 8-year, $184 million contract extension. Despite losing Correa to the Twins, the Mets already have a good team. They already have too much money spent on big players. As for Correa, his minor league injury cost him $150 million in guaranteed money. Fortunately, his free agency nightmare is now over.